Good morning. It is a rainy-ish day in Antigua, which is normally fine, and normally I would be thrilled because we haven't had rain in such a long time, but today is the opening of Carnival and it is t-shirt mass, and we're playing today. So the rain, I really don't want it to be rained out. However, if we got like a good amount of clouds, I'd be happy for that because it's in the middle of the day and it is hot. I wanted to hop on really quickly so that I'm not starting the vlog in the middle of the parade and in the middle of mass, because I'll probably forget to do a proper intro if I don't do it now. I'm really excited because this year there are about 6 or 7 events that we want to attend, and I grew up in a very conservative household, so I didn't do anything related to Carnival until I was an adult, and I'm not a huge fan of fetes and parties. However, I enjoy Juve so much. I've never done t-shirt mass, mainly because of the sun. I've always been fearful, but we're doing it this year. And we're playing with Insane. I'm really excited. Before I started in Juve, and I've done like fancy mass with the full costume once, and I think because of the sun, I never went back and did it again. Before I started getting more involved in playing mass and Juve, I would watch t-shirt mass when they were doing it, and I absolutely loved to see Insane on the road. So when it came to doing my first t-shirt mass, of course, we went with Insane. I am going to unbox or unbag. I've already gone through the bag, but I thought it would be good to show you what we have going on. So it's a really cool backpack. So we have our package basically, and I'll show you what's inside. As I said, I've already gone through it, so everything is out of the original packaging, but we have a nice fanny pack, and after I'm finished packing it, or maybe while I'm packing it, I'll show you what I'm putting inside as well. I initially got the bucket hat option. However, one of my cousins was supposed to play and she is not able to make it in time because of some issues with her flight. So she told us to give away her package so that someone else could enjoy it. But before I gave it away, I took the cap. I probably should have replaced it with the hat, but I took the cap because I think I like the way that it looks with my outfit better. And I like how it kind of matches the fanny pack. And then in terms of the actual outfit, I got some shorts and a tank top, and together I'm going to put them so it looks like a cute little romper. Traditionally, t-shirt mass is exactly what it sounds like. Persons would wear t-shirts, they'd cut them up, but now more and more often you have bands that are offering the t-shirts, yes, but then they'll also offer other bits and pieces for persons who don't want to cut up the t-shirt or go to a seamstress to create an outfit, which I love. I'll actually show you Ali's t-shirt so you get an understanding of what that looks like. There's a temporary tattoo, and then a bandana. And then this, I haven't opened this properly, but this is the cup, and it is such a nice cup. Cup with the straw. I love this. I can already see myself getting use out of it. There's a ticket to White Sands, which is like a cool down after party on the beach. And then there are 2 meal kits so that we can have lunch and dinner. There is the band for the troupe, and that's it. There's also something else in this bag not related to Insane. Let me see if I can try to find it. Here we go. We have our tickets for Melting Pot and Party Monarch. We managed to get some complimentary tickets, which I love. So we're going to Melting Pot and Party Monarch. Absolutely love it. My only issue with Party Monarch, it is the night before Juve. So it normally starts at around 8 o'clock, but then it can tend to spill over into like the next day. We're talking 1 or 2, depending on what's going on. Last year we went and we actually came home before the judging was finished. We came home at about 1 and then we had to get up at 3:30 to go to Juve, and we did not love that. So we are going to Party Monarch, but we'll probably leave at around 11 so that we can get some sleep before Juve, because we're playing Juve as well. I probably should list off the activities that we're doing, but I'm going to eat breakfast real quick so that I can have something in my stomach, and then I need to start getting ready. But the activities that we're doing, we're going to Melting Pot, Party Monarch, we're doing White Sands, we're doing T-shirt mask today, and then we are doing Juve, which is going to be next Monday. And then there's one more. What am I missing? Emancipation Watch Night. We're also going to do Emancipation Watch Night so we can get some of the culture in with the party. We're going to pack the bag now. It has lots of little pockets, which is great. Fan. Hand sanitizer. I always take sugar. So I have some gummy worms and some ginger mints that we're going to tuck in there. Bex money. So I have emergency money and my ID. Can I put that into a different pocket? I feel like people always need painkillers, so I have painkillers and then lemonade, some gum, Kleenex. Yeah, we're gonna get it to fit. I also put baby wipes into a little Ziploc bag. Those come in really handy if your hands get dirty or if you need to use the restroom, whatever it is. Baby wipes, waterproof phone case, my sunshades go in here, and then my Antigua flag. I'm going to put it into the bag for now, but I'll probably just tie it onto the strap once we're on the road. I'm going to really quickly feed my sourdough starter while I wait for my cousin to come by. Feeding my sourdough starter. Sourdough starter. You obviously don't read the chat. We just had a lunch, which was pretty good, and we're waiting to go on the road now. I've had my first drink, which is water. we found a relatively quiet spot because I needed to take my shoes off. My feet hurt. I think I've worn these shoes multiple times, but I think maybe it's the stocking and how they're pulling on my toes, and then the narrowness of the shoe. I don't know. But my feet really hurt, and then I am overstimulated. So we're just taking a few minutes, and then I'll head back to find my cousin in the band.
Right. It's now around 10 o'clock. I am home, freshly showered, with an ice pack on my toes. I'm like trembling a little bit, trying to figure out if I sprained it, fractured it, broke it, because I fell into a ditch. I fell into a ditch. Me, the normally. My husband is here. He's so annoyed. He's not pleased with me right now. Because I was just walking along and I fell right into this ditch and messed up my leg. Luckily, it was at the end.
It's going to be hard. It is a beautiful rainy morning. My husband just, you gonna take it out for me? Thank you. My husband just opened up a coconut for me that my mom gave me a couple of weeks ago. Yesterday was really good. It's good. I recorded a bit last night when I was in bed, but I don't know how that footage looks. I fell. I'm just gonna sit here and chat a little bit. I fell yesterday when we were walking in town. I fell into a ditch and I really hurt my toe. It's swollen this morning and it's difficult to move. It looks a little bit bruised. I'm hoping it's nothing serious, because my first thought after I fell was, oh my gosh, I won't be able to play Juve if it's too bad. But I'm hoping it's okay. Today was good. I had an amazing time. Will I be playing again? I don't know. I don't know. The sun, I think, was my problem. I can see myself, it's starting to rain again. I can see myself doing Juve more. I've done Juve a few times. Woo! I've done Juve. Like, this is crazy. This is the rainiest it's been in a couple of months. It was raining so heavily earlier that like the front of our yard was flooded. It's absorbed now, but I love the rain. Yesterday, I'm going to show you. Yesterday, in the neighborhood chat, they had said that the government water was on, so we had run the hose to try to fill up our cistern because it's pretty empty now. But there was no water for us. I don't know what's going on. It's starting to rain, so I'm so happy for the rain. I made a starter from scratch. I did a loaf a couple days ago and it didn't come out great. I also vlogged that. So what I'm going to be doing today is I fed my starter a few hours ago. It peaked. It is starting to go down now. So I'm going to start the process on this bread. The last time rose in the oven, but it was very tough and a little bit gummy. I don't know how to describe it, so we're going to try, but with a drier dough that's not as hydrated, to see if that gives us a better loaf this time. Yeah, that looks good. Ale is actually making us some dinner. He's doing curry chicken, lentil rice, and steamed veg. My cousin Celine, if you watched my first vlog, you probably saw her. She is coming for Carnival, so she's going to be spending a couple of days with us, and then with my other cousin as well. One sec. So she's spending some time with us. Her flight came in today. Her flight was supposed to come in on Thursday, so she could play T-shirt mass with us, but there were some issues. She arrived today, and she was so tired she went by our closer cousin to have a nap, and then once she wakes up she'll come over. She loves curry, which is why Ella is making that for dinner. I'm making a pepper pot because when she saw my vlog about making pepper pot, she was very upset that it was done after she left because she was here earlier in June. So I'm gonna make some pepper pot to make it up to her, and we'll have that as our second meal of the week. For those of you who are not familiar, we tend to do 2 meals, 2 solid meals per week, and then we just have them for our lunch or dinner throughout. What we're going to do this week as well is I'm going to, hopefully this sourdough bread comes out good, because I'm planning to roast a whole fowl. I'll probably do like a jerk mix or a paprika chicken mix, so that we can have that for dinner or lunch with salad some days this week. I was telling Ella earlier today that I'm getting a little bit annoyed with using my phone to film, because 1, it runs down the battery really quickly. 2, I don't have that much storage on my phone, so I have to be very mindful about how much content it is I am getting, so that I don't randomly run out of storage halfway through the day. It's also really tedious editing on my phone. So I was telling him that I'm thinking about getting a vlogging camera, one of those tiny little ones, because I'm not a fan of vlogging and recording in public. So I don't know. I tend not to spend a lot of money on my stuff. I'm more willing to buy stuff for other people, even for the house, than to spend money on myself. So we'll see. Maybe as a reward for posting a certain number of videos, or even achieving 1,000 followers, I'll buy myself that. So like, subscribe if you want to see me get a new camera so that I can improve my vlogs, because I've truly enjoyed vlogging, and I'm really excited to watch my own videos as the years progress.
Sides of our dough. We typically do 4 rounds of stretcher folds with about 30 minutes in between each round. You'll notice
Good morning. I have a pretty busy day ahead of me, so I'm trying to get this bread into the oven, and then I also have like that paprika chicken I was talking about yesterday. I have that whole fowl going, because I don't think I'm going to get home before maybe 8 o'clock today. Look, well, 8 o'clock tonight. Look at my starter. She's doing so well. Hi, it is Tuesday, and it's been a pretty busy week, even though it's only Tuesday. Celine came, she's over there working, and in true Caribbean fashion, she brought goodies, or I sent goodies and she brought them in true Caribbean person returning home fashion. I also got some stuff from my friend Cloudy, our friend Cloudy. She sent some stuff. So I want to pull everything here, and we'll do a little bit of a haul. and an unboxing because I haven't gone into some of this. Let me bring everything over. So we have this white romper, which is really cute. We have an all white party fete next week. So this is what I'm going to wear. Let me put it somewhere where it won't get dirty. Cloudy scent peach sauce and peach syrup that she made with peaches that she picked. So thank you, Cloudy. She handpicked them and then she made them and she sent some for us. Also got these shoes. These are waterproof shoes. I had a pair like these a couple years ago and I wore them to death. So you can wear them in the water, you can wear them hiking. They're cute enough for you to wear out. And then some candles. Some candles from Bath and Body Works because they were having sale. Some makeup as well. Oh no, this like fell out. Go back in. Eyeshadow, lipstick. These were supposed to be here for t-shirt masks, didn't come in time. They're just some face gems. Maybe we'll use them for Juve, but I feel like Juve isn't really a face gem experience. And then I got 3 pairs of these little diamond earrings. So they're just some studs. I think these are the biggest one. You probably can't see them. But they're just these little earrings. I got 3 pairs of those, and those are in titanium. Oh. Children of Anguish and Anarchy. I have the other 2 books, Children of Blood and Bone, which I've read. Children of Virtue and Vengeance. It's somewhere in the house. I haven't read it, but I think Ella and I want to put this on our summer reading list, so I'll start the entire series again. And if you've seen my previous videos, you'll know that I got really into sourdough. In fact, I have a loaf up here. Actually, I think the same video. I've been filming for so long that I can't recall everything. What? Miss this one. So this is a thermometer that I have that also looks at humidity. And then this is just, let me show it to you. Oh no, it bounced you. This is a sourdough. Is there something with the whole thing on it? So it's basically baking supplies. I got this on Amazon. I think these are just some bread bags for when I have my loaves. This didn't come with the set, but this is just some fabric bread covers, or dough covers rather, for when I'm actually making the bread. Let me I'm recording this unboxing when I should be making dinner. But there is this jar, so now I have an official starter jar, so I can retire my my pickle jars and my jam jars. I have that starter jar, and it has, let me show you again, it has the measurements, which I love. It also has an elastic band that I can use to measure it. There are quite a few things in here. A whisk, spatula. I like that this one is long and slender. I think it's like a, what's this? What's this? This is like you used to like scrape. So I guess it's a bench or a dough scraper. Instruction manual, recipe booklet. Is this another type of bread bag? I guess this might be a bread bag. But this one is reusable. And then we have Banneton baskets. Is that how you say it? I think that's what you call it. Love these. Oh, this might be the lamb. Yes, it is. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. This is the lamb that you would use to score it. And this for sure is a bench scraper. So maybe there are 2. This might be a stencil if you want to make pretty designs with the flour. A brush. Another brush. I have no idea what this one is. I'll have to open it. I don't know what that is. And then this is just like a little sieve. Woo. I know what this is. This is, so instead of putting, I don't know what it's called, instead of putting the parchment paper down, you would put this down. This is what you'd put down. And we're going out to pizza night at Al Porto's. It is one of those things that's on my summer bucket list, my summer bingo card. So we're going to go have pizza in there.
And so she was saying, oh, only one pizza.
Hi. I can't remember the last time I updated you guys because I'm working on 2 videos at the same time. My sourdough video, I'm not sure if I'm going to post that before or after the carnival vlogs, but I'm also working on the carnival vlogs at the same time as the sourdough, and it's been difficult keeping track of when I spoke to you about what, but bear with me. We've just been chilling on the couch. Today is Thursday, and we're going to go see Machel Montano play in a couple of hours. We're going to see him perform in a couple of hours. Really excited to be going to Melting Pot. Ale and I have been a couple of times. We went last year when he was here, and it was really, really, really good.
I've never been.
You've never...
I've never been. I'm really excited. I've seen Machel before though, but I've never been Melting Pot.
Yes! So we are really excited to go. It is now 7:11, and we'll probably leave here at about 8:30. Last year, I can't remember what time we went. We went maybe at like 9:30, 10, and it was a long line. So we're going to leave here at 8:30. The show begins at 8, but you know...
So they say.
We're in the Caribbean and nothing does really begin on time, and even if it does, like the real good stuff don't start until a little later.
Yeah.
So we're really looking forward to seeing Machel. Love him. I am still working on my sourdough. I just finished doing the last set of stretch and folds. I want to have it bulk ferment, and then hopefully I can get it into the fridge before we leave in about an hour or so. We'll see. And then tomorrow we'll bake it. It is 9:12 and we are off. Everybody's in the car. I can hardly see them. Good morning. It is 9:22 a.m. I've been up since 6:30 because no matter what time I go to sleep, and we went to bed at around 4:09, no matter what time I go to sleep, my body wakes me up at 6:30, and it's horrible. It truly is because I'm so tired. We got home at about 3:30 this morning. I was about to say yesterday, but 3:30 this morning, and showered because we were covered with our sweat, other people's sweat, rain, beer because people were throwing drinks. So we showered, went to bed. I got up at about 6:30, and then I started working on some sourdough that I had left bulk fermenting in the fridge. So I did the shape. It's doing it's resting. It's doing a little bit of a bench rest, and then I will pop it. I'll do the final shape and put it in the fridge for that final proofing, and then we'll bake it later today. I actually think I'm going to end the vlog here. I had such a good time this week, from t-shirt mass to really chill activities during the week, and then going to melting pot last night. So good. I personally went for Machel and love him. But then Tian Winter was really good. Skinny Fabulous. Who else was there? And that was really good. Voice, so good. I truly enjoyed myself. I went last year, had a wonderful time. And then this year as well was fantastic. I think I've gone every year for the last couple of years, but the last two, this year and last year, phenomenal. Really enjoyed it. But with all that being said, thank you for watching. There will be a part 2 because I'm going to end this vlog here but I'll probably continue filming for the rest of the day. We have a nice chill day planned. Just going to do some housework, pull the house together, and then we'll probably go for a drive to get some local ice cream with some really cool local flavors. I hope that works out. And then later tonight is actually Emancipation Watch Night, because Carnival is all about celebrating the end of slavery within our island, which is why it's celebrated on the 1st of August, acknowledging that Emancipation Proclamation. And I have never been to Emancipation Watch Night, so hopefully we'll be able to do it. Can I pull 2 long nights back to back? Probably not, but I do want to go and see what it's about. We have Juve coming up on Monday morning, so I guess this vlog would be the t-shirt mass melting pot, and then the next vlog will be Juve Party Monarch. I may spend a couple of hours there, and then I want to go to the Insane White Fete kind of thing that I told you about earlier in the video. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that it encouraged you to experience a little bit of Antigua and Barbuda Carnival. If you're into that sort of stuff, it takes place on the first Monday and Tuesday in August. However, as you have seen, there are lots of activities that lead up to that. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in part 2.